हेलो हेलो हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है आप लोगों को? दिस इज़ शाहिद कपूर ऑन बॉलीवुड हंगामा।
दिल की गर सुनो तो है, दिमाग की तो है नहीं, जान लूं कि जान दूं, मैं रहूं कि मैं नहीं. Well, that is Heather's version of To Be or Not to Be, and we have with us Heather or Shahid Kapoor. Huge pleasure to have you back on Bowling Hungama first of all. And is it the most significant role of your career?
पहले मैं एक काम कर लूँ। हेलो 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 हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है आप लोगों को? आ रही है? आ रही है? आ रही है? जी सर।
Yeah, so will you call it the most significant role of your career?
It's definitely the most challenging role of my career. Whether it's
Why do you say that?
As an actor, I find it the most complex part to play. You know, because there are characters that you get to play which require you to just be natural and charming. Then you get characters to play which require you to have a physical transformation, but you can still perform them in and around yourself. And then you have characters which are very complex in the mind.
Yeah.
And those are the characters I think which are the most difficult to portray. And Heather is that kind of a character, and I've not really played a character like that before. I mean, I've changed myself and I've tried to make myself different in every film. But somebody who's as complex as Heather is very, very difficult. I mean, if you look at even the looks, you'll see that it goes from a very soft look to almost a mad kind of, a vibe.
Right.
So to achieve that graph was very challenging.
Right.
So definitely the most challenging role of my career. Whether the most, what was the word that you used? Significant.
Significant, yeah.
I think that will get
National
defined.
award type मतलब आप कुछ looking forward कर रहे हैं आप?
I don't think anybody thinks of those things seriously. I don't really think of them seriously. But I've never been asked this question before, so I guess कुछ तो अच्छा लग रहा होगा लोगों को.
I've seen a few of the songs right now. So
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
you have seen some footage.
I
Yes,
have.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Awesome. What do you think?
As you said, it's very, very complex, and if you just take the reference of the play, then Hamlet does have those mad moments as well,
Yeah, yeah.
which adds to the entire. And after seeing the footage, जो आपके looks हैं and various shades of the mind, and it's very, very interesting as well. Tabu is playing your stepmom.
No, she's my mom. I don't know why people think she's my stepmom.
Because that's what everyone's saying, that it's your, because in the play as well, she's the mom.
Yeah, she's his real mother.
Yeah, because everywhere
so is
everywhere
it the
it
same
is.
in this
Yeah,
film?
even the Wikipedia says it's stepmom.
Really? That's
Yeah.
strange. We should change that.
Yeah, I think we
That's
should.
the wrong information. No, because she's playing my mother. There's no confusion about her being my stepmother. No.
The most fascinating part is the entire complexities arising because of, I think, KK is playing Claudius,
Yes.
and your entire, I think, jealousy and the entire thing when they're getting married.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
all
it's
these
a
things.
revenge family drama.
Exactly.
That's what Heather is all about. There are two ways in which Hamlet has been interpreted. Either they've taken a very passive, थोड़ा सा depressing character है, emotional है, complex है, कुछ कर नहीं पाता अपनी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज की वजह से, एक वो अप्रोच है. और एक अप्रोच ये है कि ही इज मच मोर एक्टिव. तो इस फिल्म के अंदर विशाल सर ने जो ग्राफ क्रिएट किया है, ही इज टेकन इट मोर टुवर्ड्स द एक्टिव रूट. सो इन दिस यू विल नॉट सी हेदर एज समबडी और हैमलेट एज समबडी हु इज डिप्रेस्ड एंड डाउन. ही इज समबडी हु इज अग्रेसिव एंड एंग्स्टी. सो दैट्स आई थिंक द चेंज फ्रॉम a lot of versions of Hamlet जो देखे हैं उससे. This Hamlet is not मतलब वो reactive है, passive नहीं है. And that's what I like about it, because that's what allows you as an actor to do a lot. And I think आज के generation के लिए, because मैं भी अगर Hamlet पढ़ूँ तो शायद बोर हो जाऊँ, but आज के generation के लिए उसका adaptation और उसका interpretation relevant होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. And I think youngsters today, because it's the story of a student turning into a killer, so it's the journey of from student to killer. तो उसमें आज की generation को अगर कोई चीज़ appeal होगी, तो आई थिंक इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर इट टू बी नॉट अ कैरेक्टर जो कुछ करता नहीं है. बिकॉज आई थिंक एवरीबडी टुडे इंक्लूडिंग मी, हम कुछ करना चाहते हैं. अगर कोई सिचुएशन है तो हम उसके बारे में कुछ करना चाहते हैं, हम चुप नहीं बैठना चाहते. तो हेदर इज दैट काइंड ऑफ अ कैरेक्टर.
It is hugely double-minded as well, in the sense that the sort of aggression जैसे आपने बात करी, maybe in terms of जिस तरीके से ओफिलिया के साथ में है, जैसे यहाँ पर अर्शिया का कैरेक्टर है,
Yes.
श्रद्धा का,
Yes.
and but at the same time it's very, very hesitant when it comes to dealing with his own mom, because he's unable to just make up his mind as to how really to confront, even after getting to know that she is part of the entire complicity of murdering his father along with Claudia. So that is quite interesting.
I mean,
it's the
these
character.
are things which are in the play,
अच्छा.
and the fact is that it's an adaptation.
Right.
तो कुछ चीजें हैं, कुछ चीजें बदली गई हैं. So I don't want to give you too much information because it would take away the
I understand.
the suspense of how things happen.
Right.
But you will be surprised with a few things that Vishal sir has done which are not what you would expect. So yeah, do expect certain things which will be a little out of the box.
A lot is being said about the entire fact that you guys have delved into the insurgency element of the Kashmir element, and it can be quite controversial as well because the guy who has written the screenplay, Basharat Peer, so he's a
Right.
Kashmiri himself.
Sure.
So what kind of reactions are you guys anticipating, because it's a touchy subject. Kashmir is a very touchy subject.
Sure. कई फिल्में बनी हैं कश्मीर के ऊपर, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि फिल्में नहीं बनी हैं. So I think if people want to make it a controversy, then anything can become a controversy. But I think this is a film which has Kashmir as a backdrop, and essentially it's a family drama. So eventually, when you see the film, it becomes about human relationships and their journey. Of course, the backdrop is Kashmir, and I think it's a great backdrop for a film like Hamlet. I think it's a great thought that Vishal sir had of placing a film like
And I
this
think
there.
picturized beautifully.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
this
seen
is
the songs right now, picturized beautifully.
and everything is there. Like the whole film is shot in Kashmir, so it's definitely a different experience for people. When I read the script, I didn't feel uncomfortable, and it's actually the message of the film, which you will, when you walk out of the film, is much larger than all these things. Actually, what it's saying is at a humanitarian level, at a human level. Why should there be borders? We are all one. I mean, certain messages are much above a lot of other things.
Right.
So to me, the message of the film was very important. And to communicate the message of a film, you need to take people through a certain journey so they feel what the character
No,
feels.
absolutely.
And
absolutely.
they feel the pain.
Yeah, and I think after seeing the footage, जो आपका सारा mental anxiety and the entire various shades which is coming across in
Sure.
the romantic scenes, I think that you're having with Shraddha, which is part of the context, I think. It is brilliant. There's no doubt about that. And Vishal Bhardwaj has said that he's the finest actor in his generation. So how do you react when someone like Vishal Bhardwaj?
I mean, it's very kind words coming from him. He's worked with the finest actors in this country, maybe my father or Irfan Khan or Tabu, or he's worked with so many phenomenal actors, you know. And when he says something like that, I don't know, I feel very thankful that he's saying it. That's the one thing that I feel more than anything else. I have a great relationship with him. He's given me two of the most significant roles of my career. So yeah, I feel awesome when he says it.
As you're talking about the entire, that you said all the borders shouldn't be there, and it should be like there should be one thing entirely. If you refer to the play, actually, you know, मैं कुछ ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा उतर चुका हूँ play के अंदर. So and I find the play more fascinating as well. That there's a war between there's a tussle between Denmark and Norway.
Right.
Denmark is where he's based,
Yes.
and Norway is. So what is the context that you guys have tried to?
I mean, the film is based in the 90s in Kashmir.
They will be, people will be watching it from keen interest कि आप क्या मतलब आप political point of view आप क्या ले रहे हैं? Because even if it's like a human story is at the core, but
Sure.
still asides जो हैं वो लोग they take note of it as such.
हाँ, बट यार वो तो अब आप फिल्म देखोगे तो मैं उसके
अभी तक
बारे
नहीं
में
बताएं।
बात क्या करूँ?
पत्ते नहीं खोलेंगे।
नहीं, और हैमलेट है ना, essentially at the face of it, the film is an adaptation of Hamlet, which is a family drama. उसका backdrop कश्मीर है, तो of course कश्मीर की situation जो है that is there as a backdrop in the film. बाकी तो आप फिल्म देखो.
The relationship that he shares with Ophelia.
Sure.
Now here it is Arshia and Shraddha is playing that. That is very complex as well. Complex in the sense that it's not the regular love story. Because whatever perceptions he has had because of the betrayal that he feels,
Yes.
because of his mom, because of his mother, somewhere that brings into his relationship with the Ophelia as well, and that is, I think, a very very intrinsic and important part of the entire theme as well somewhere.
Yeah, what Vishal sir has done is that he has made Arshiya's character a mixture of two characters,
Ophelia
of
and Horatio.
Ophelia and Horatio. Horatio was Hamlet's confidant. He was his friend who he could confide in. Ophelia was his love interest. Those two characters have become Arshiya now. So हैदर की जिंदगी में अगर कोई भी ऐसी रिलेशनशिप है जहाँ पर वो अपनी वल्नरेबिलिटी दिखा सकता है या खुलकर अपनी फीलिंग्स एक्सप्रेस कर सकता है, तो वो ओफिलिया के साथ है. तो वो सिर्फ वो टिपिकल आंखें मिली और प्यार हो गया टाइप लव स्टोरी टाइप रोमांस नहीं है. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ लेयर्स टू इट बिकॉज शी इज बाय हिज साइड एट अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टाइम. एंड आई थिंक आम जिंदगी में भी प्यार जब होता है तो हमेशा प्यार स्ट्रॉन्ग तभी होता है व्हेन समबडी स्टैंड्स बाय यू, वेदर इट्स विद एनीबडी, यू नो. जब कोई भी रिश्ते की स्ट्रेंथ तभी आती है जब दे स्टैंड बाय यू एट अ डिफिकल्ट टाइम और यू स्टैंड बाय देम एट अ डिफिकल्ट टाइम. आपकी रिलेशनशिप नेक्स्ट लेवल पर जाती है. तो वो डेफिनेटली इंटरप्रिटेशन है. दैट्स द काइंड ऑफ films Vishal sir makes, real filमें, real relationships, real human emotions, black and white नहीं, single dimensional नहीं, hey we're all happy, oh we're all sad. आम जिंदगी में हम एक ही दिन के अंदर खुश भी होते हैं, दुखी भी होते हैं, खफा भी होते हैं, हजारों थॉट्स हमारे मन से गुजरते हैं, तो उनकी फिल्में जो हैं वो उसको डिपिक्ट करती हैं, और ये जो रोमांस है इस फिल्म के अंदर वो भी उस तरह का रोमांस है.
मोहब्बत में भी एग्रेशन, ऐसा यू नो I keep on going back to the play once again because बहुत एक famous इसमें एक line है इस play की, frailty thy name is woman,
Yes.
which I think is used like by all the men one in some context or the other,
Yeah.
अपने convenience के हिसाब से.
जी.
In that context, do you see that in terms of judging Ophelia and that does it add to the entire chemistry as well? And
First of all, अगर मुझसे कोई पूछे तो I don't agree with the line. I don't agree with
Frailty
that
thy
line.
name is
No,
woman.
I don't agree with it. Absolutely not. Frailty thy name is human nature. Maybe I'd agree with something in that context. I don't think it has to do with just male and female, but he's Shakespeare. And it's in context. You know, whenever a line is written, it's always
It's in the context,
in
yes.
context of a situation,
Context of
right?
situation,
And
that's
it's on the basis of the state of mind of a person. I think honestly, Ophelia और Hamlet की relationship या Heather और Archie की relationship इस film के अंदर is the most innocent thing in the film. बहुत सारी complex relationships हैं, लेकिन वो relationship बहुत innocent है. तो that's how I view in Heather the interpretation of Vishal sir's.
जी.
बहुत innocent relationship.
you've had several, I think, intimate scenes in your various films. I've seen some of the stuff right now, be it I think one is the song
Yeah.
Khul Kabhi, and generally there are several intimate moments which are there. Now, in terms of your physical chemistry with any of your other co-stars, is it the most mature in a way that you've had?
In this film?
Yeah. In terms of you've had several intimate moments,
Yeah,
but this
but
is something which is at a more a deeper level.
But that's because
not
of the,
in a frivolous manner. But
yeah, I mean, it's the nature of of how a filmmaker presents something, right? I can't compare one character with another. Therefore, I can't compare an intimate scene of one film with another film because they're all different. And what we achieved in whichever film we did was right for that film and that situation and those characters. Similarly, this is right for this film and these characters in this situation. How a viewer feels about it can be different because he's having the experience of viewing it in its final state. While we are shooting it, it's pretty much the same. I mean, you know, एक्टर तो वही कर रहा है, उसको किस तरह कवर किया जाता है, प्रेजेंट किया जाता है, उससे बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है. बट आई डू फील दैट थिंग्स हैव बीन शॉट वेरी एस्थेटिकली एंड वेरी नाइसली इन दिस फिल्म, एंड आई रियली लव दैट सॉन्ग खुल कभी. आई थिंक इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग.
I think all the songs are beautiful.
Yeah,
Our Night, I think,
with Vishal
outstanding.
sir, that's always a huge advantage. His music is always phenomenal.
Shahid, I think let's get down to the exercise that your fans keep on asking for a long time as well. So let's take a few questions from your fans. This is Sagar Jadhav from Ahmedabad. When can we expect Kamine 2?
He's asking the question I keep asking Vishal sir all the time. You know, but the thing with Vishal sir is that he has got so many ideas and so many thoughts that every time we start having a discussion about doing Kamine 2, he says, हाँ यार Kamine 2 करते हैं और ये यार हाँ definitely यार उस फिल्म का तो बनता है, मेरे पास idea, and he has a story also already which he wants to develop. And then while talking that he says, लेकिन ना मुझे ना एक वो कहानी भी बहुत अच्छी लगती है और मुझे एक वो कैरेक्टर भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और ये तो मैं भी उनके साथ ना I also get lost in these other options that are there. So with him the problem is of too many choices and too many options, and I also get carried away with he makes offers that you can't refuse, like Don Corleone did. So as an actor you get very taken away by all the things that he says. So I don't know, it's definitely something we've been talking about. It's something I think Kamine is a film which deserves a sequel. But I do ask myself this question often, will I be able to become Charlie and Guddu again? You know, because it's just a journey. As an actor you have a journey where you move from one space into another, and I don't know if I'll be able to get back into that zone. You know, I don't know, but if he does want to make one, I'd be happy to do it. Yeah, but it's in that space right now. It's not really defined. I don't know. Although he does have a story for it, which is really nice. I thought the idea was fantastic.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, but I don't know. कुछ और हो जाता है. अभी हैदर हो गया. I don't know. With him, I don't question him. He's, you know, there's certain filmmakers with whom you just go there and say, you know, you want to make something, I want to be a part of it, you know, because there's so many factors which drive them towards what they want to make and why, and I think that creative journey that they're taking is something an actor should participate in and not be disruptive in that journey.
There's, I think, a lot of perception within the industry that a lot of respect is coming your way after seeing the promo of Heather, and people are regarding you in a altogether different light in terms of as a performer. Are you getting those vibes and impressions as well?
I did get a fantastic reaction to the promo. The one thing that I've been feeling a lot is that why didn't I do films like this in the last 4 years? That's what I felt very strongly, you know. A lot of youngsters, I look at like teenagers and the youth, a lot of the youth is reacting very strongly to this promo, and I didn't know that would happen, honestly. But what one understands as an actor, you know, as a part of this journey where we're all learning, understanding where cinema is going and what's happening with it, is that if there's anybody who's ready for change, it's the youth. And after seeing the way people reacted to this film, I really felt like there is a big audience out there which wants to see different content, and it's just not made, right? So they don't get that opportunity. So they're probably sitting at home watching something on their hard drive, you know, watching something off the net. Or I love these kind of films. I love being a part of films which are different and challenging and exciting, and not just to entertain. I also love to entertain. My last film was R. Rajkumar, for God's sake. That's as entertaining as it can get. But it's that combined journey of being an actor and a star, right? You don't want to call yourself just one of the two. You have to still be an actor. And if you want to act, you got to do for more films like this. And so I really hope that the audience for these kind of films grows and becomes stronger. Because I think that there is a huge section of the youth which is waiting for fresh content.
No, absolutely, and then you have a legacy of Mr. Pankaj Kapoor as well, and I'm sure that he'll be very happy with the whatever is come so far in terms of this thing. And
I mean, Dad's seen the film.
He has seen it?
Yeah, Dad has seen the film.
What was the reaction?
I mean, you should ask him, but
still,
he was happy. He was definitely very happy.
I think I love him in Finding Fanny promo.
Yeah,
I love him.
I'm dying to see the film.
I think
he's going to be fantastic in the film.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing him doing comedy after some time. I mean, there was to some extent Matru, but this looks like a very debauched character.
It is lecherously and it is deliciously lecherous, actually. All right, and apparently you cried in the film, and you didn't require any external requirements for that. That's what Vishal Bharadwaj has said.
See, it's a very intense, emotional film. You know, the character's journey, like I said, is something I've never ever played as an actor before. And so we're doing this one scene, and what I do remember, yes, it did happen like that, and it was almost like a breakdown. And what I do remember is, I don't know when the shot got cut, but and the camera was really far because they were shooting a tight shot on a tele lens, so they were shooting it from far, but it was a tight shot. As soon as he said cut and I opened my eyes, Vishal sir was standing by my side, and he was just holding me like that, because it was that kind of a moment, you know. It just he could feel that I was actually in the zone, like feeling it, really feeling it, and he just felt the need to come in, you know. And I mean, we're not like that, like, you know, we have a really good equation, but that's the first time he actually physically came and held me. There was one scene like that which is there in the film.
Who's the cameraman?
His name is Pankaj. He did a film called The Ship of Theseus. So this is, he's fantastic.
So this is Gunjan from Hyderabad. Given a chance to go back in the past, which movie would you wish to be in with Shah Rukh Khan?
I would want to play his role in a movie for sure, but I can't think of a movie where I'd want Karan Arjun, because I want to be on the other side of the lightning.
Acha, like that.
Shabak. Maybe. But at this time I'm in Heather mode, so maybe not.
This is Mehak from Delhi. Kamini or Heather, which film had the deepest impact on you mentally?
Heather, without doubt.
Your favorite dialogue from Heather? Sagar Jadhav from Ahmedabad.
I have a 6-page monologue, so I can't say it was a dialogue because it was a 6-page monologue which we did in one shot. That is my favorite part of it because it is the toughest thing I've ever done in my life. And I couldn't change a single word of it because it's very specific. So that was very challenging. But other than that, hum hain ke hum nahi, that line stands for a lot more than what people understand right now. When they'll see the film, they'll understand what
I think even in the
stands
context of what he does in terms of the entire freedom.
I mean, it's the interpretation of to be or not to be. But there's so many ways you can interpret that.
Absolutely. This is Keshi from Perth, Australia. Favorite song from Heather album?
अरे आओ ना के जहाँ गई जहाँ गया सो जाओ, because it's the interpretation of a grave digger telling people that death might just be better than life.
सब्र ले लो, खबर ले लो.
हाँ, क्योंकि लाइफ में तो कितने स्ट्रेस होते हैं और कितनी प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं. आओ कब्र में आके सो जाओ. It's more peaceful. It's the most amazing interpretation.
And Gulzar Saab has written it like, It's written it like brilliantly, man. When are you starting Shandar? Sagar Jadhav from Ahmedabad.
Right now, I'm going to start the film in the next 10 days. I'm going to be leaving after I have another 5-6 days of promotion, and then I'm going to leave for shoot for Shandar. So
Looking forward to working with Alia Bhatt. She's your huge fan.
yeah, I mean, it was really sweet to read that article of hers. I love her work. I think she's doing phenomenally well, and I think she's very, very talented.
You've seen Highway?
Yes, I did see Highway, and I thought both her and Randeep were absolutely fantastic in the film. In fact, I know Randeep for very long, so I had sent him a message also because I really, really loved both of them in the film. They did a fantastic job as actors. Yes, so excited to work with her. It's a fun film. It's a fun unit, and I'm actually really excited to start the film because it's going to be exciting. It's a really nice set of people.
Arpita Sharma, please share the experience of working with Tabu, Irfan, and KK. KK plays your
Petrified.
Claudius.
Scared. Yeah, so in the beginning you feel a bit intimidated by the kind of people that you're standing in the middle of because they're all phenomenal actors. And after that it becomes, you know, like any other journey. I mean, you have to be those people and play those characters. But you learn so much, you know, just to stand with them in the same frame and interact with them and get to see how they do their work. It's a hugely enriching experience. So, and I think it's something which benefits you for many years to come. I would say that it was really a learning experience working with them.
Great. One word to describe Shraddha as co-star June from Singapore.
Shraz. I call her Shraz. She's a really fun girl. And I've actually known her since before we did this film together. We've kind of known each other and stuff. I know her brother. So I'm really happy for her, you know, because the last year has been amazing for her. And she's very important in this film. And I think this film is very important for her because we've seen her in a certain light. And this film is presenting her completely differently from how she's been presented before. It's very important for an actor to be showcased in different ways for directors and for the audience to view them and say, oh, this person can do this as well. So yeah, so I think people will really take notice of her as an actor after this film. Yeah, she's awesome.
Fan asked that how would you rate Shraddha, in fact, that how would you rate Shahid as a co-star? So I'll tell you what she rated you out of 1 out of 10. So if you have, in fact, she asked me to just ask him as well. Out of 1 out of 10, if you have to rate Shraddha Kapoor as a co-star, how much would you rate her as?
I rate her pretty high because we had quite a bit of fun on the film. I would give it like a 8.5.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And she gave you 10 out of 10. So now I don't know how she'll react to your...
Can we really record this?
That's... Alright, this is... interesting one. Arpita Sharma, how was it seeing yourself bald?
I loved it, man. I remember the first day I went bald. So we were in Kashmir and it was really cold. And I remember standing under the shower and feeling this amazing feeling of water falling straight on your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I
I
know.
never had water fall straight on my head. It was so awesome. And it was so relaxing that I actually wanted to stay bald for a while because it just felt so nice.
Right.
But I couldn't because I had to get back to other things in life. And I actually, you know, in this film, we actually had just 1 day of shooting for the bald look.
Yeah, yes.
And I sat at home for 4 months to grow my hair back for that 1 day of shooting. And we could have easily done it with prosthetics. But, you know, Heather is a film which deserves your blood.
Kya baat.
So if in this context it deserved my hair.
जो आपका जो scene है that hello, hello, hello. A lot is being said that you're having that transistor and now you're having competition with PK actually. So
Yeah, you know, I noticed that. It was so strange that it's the same transistor. Even I noticed that.
Yeah.
And I told these guys, अरे यार, it's the same transistor. लेकिन हमारी फिल्म पहले रिलीज हो रही है. Okay. You know, that was honestly the first thought कि हमारी फिल्म पहले आ रही है. It's okay. But I mean, PK is PK. And I actually tweeted about PK because I think it's the film that I'm looking forward to the most this year.
Right.
That motion poster was killer.
Right.
And yeah, man, let's do stuff. Let's do interesting stuff. Let's do different stuff. And PK looks like a huge film which is going out there to try and do something different. And that makes me feel very proud.
Shakila, the toilet girl from Utrecht, the Netherlands. The most crazy thing a
Toilet
fan...
girl from Utrecht, the Netherlands. What
Yes.
does that mean?
Maybe it's a
she met you in a toilet
it's
somewhere?
a Twitter
or
name or something like that.
How can the
Maybe it's
toilet
a-
girl from Netherlands be a Twitter name?
I don't know. So,
Although you might have quite a few followers if you name yourself that. It's a possibility. Sorry, you were saying.
the most crazy thing a fan has done that shocked you.
It's not nice, yeah, when those things happen. You don't want to see those things happen because they're not nice. I've had like once I remember some people came and they just lay down in front of the car or something when we were driving and all that. Like they've got things like that which are honestly not nice. They should not happen. because it's dangerous. You don't want anybody getting injured, and then you feel really bad. So things like that happen, but it's not nice, and nobody should do it, and it's not appreciated. I don't think any actor appreciates it when people do that, because you don't want anybody from your team or anybody else who's there, especially somebody who likes your work or who appreciates you, getting hurt in any way. And these situations can lead to those scenarios. So bad idea, don't ever do them, please.
This is Meghani from Sri Lanka. Heather looks promising. Don't you think releasing with Bang Bang can be a problem commercially?
There is a team of some 200 people at UTV, an entire team with Vishal sir, and 500 people who think about these things. So it's definitely something which has been thought about a lot, and I think it shows a lot of conviction on the part of the producers to choose to release the film with another film, because ideally everybody tries to get a solo release date, but it's a 5-day weekend. I think
Yeah, exactly.
such a big
Second, third, fourth, fifth, and even sixth is a
holiday.
is a Bakrid.
So with 5 days which are public holidays pretty much for the entire country, it's a date which can easily sustain 2 big films actually. Usually 3 holidays over a weekend are good enough to sustain 2 big films, which is how a lot of films have come out. A lot of big films like Son of Sardar and Jab Tak Hai Jaan or Lagan and Gadar, a lot of big films have come out on the same day, but it has to be a date which can sustain 2 big films. And so I think that's really not the concern, and that's more a producer's decision than anything else. And I think UTV are fantastic with their distribution.
You're a producer yourself in this movie as well, no?
I mean, I don't really look at it like that. If you see, my name is not there. Yes, there is more participation on my part in this film.
Economically, it's viable from the beginning itself.
Yeah, because there are various reasons. Yeah. Also, I think what Heather can offer the audience, Bang Bang can't offer them that, and what Bang Bang can offer the audience, Heather can't offer them that. So it's a very clear choice between what kind of film you want to watch. It's not like there's a clash of sensibilities or a clash of genres in any way whatsoever. So I really don't think that if somebody was to think of it very without really getting into the logistics, it would seem like that. But if you sit down and if you just kind of go through the information, you actually feel very comfortable about doing something. And beyond that, it's really something which the people who take that decision have taken that decision. And we've made the film and they want to release it then.
Right. This is Sandeep Rathore from Aurangabad. Is he working with Pariniti Chopra in Udta Punjab? Is it true?
I'm doing Udta Punjab.
Is
Whether Pariniti is doing it or not, I really don't know. So I can't really give any information on that. But yeah, I'm doing Udta Punjab. I'm very excited about the role in that film. I've decided I'm going to do one crazy role every year as an actor. And I think Udta Punjab will be that film for me next year, most definitely.
So Shandar, Udta Punjab, anything else apart from that you can...
I'm doing a film called Farzi, I think, with Rajan DK. Shandar, Udta Punjab, and Heather obviously. And yeah, as of now, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll start shooting for Shandar now, and then other things will follow.
Fantastic. If you could just sum up Heather in a sentence or something, anything, any notable memories that stayed in your mind, or anything that you'd like to share with us?
There are certain films you do for box office, and then there are certain films you do from your heart. Heather is cinema of passion. So if there is a place in the audience's heart for cinema of passion, hum hain ki hum nahi, 2nd October, you will give us that answer. That's it. So
Shahid Kapoor, a pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much.
And I think wonderful, commendable stuff that you just said, and we hope that such sort of films do well at the box office as well. It's important to do that. But I think hats off for you, just believing in this film and just getting into it, as you said, that giving you some films are worth giving your blood to. And we hope that the results are positive as well.
Thank you.
And looking forward to your, I think, national award.
I'd be really happy, man, if it happens.
So you heard it first on Bollywood Hungama. So it only happens on Bollywood Hungama. So thank you very much and all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
That's all from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.